So I for the most part use a prime lens to film all my videos, and when I was filming the A-roll of the last to last video, I was putting on the 50mm on my camera and my careless dropped it and it shattered into pieces just like my heart. And you might have heard the saying that broke guys are the funniest, and maybe that's the reason why a lot of you guys found that video funny. Okay, coming back to the point, I broke my prime lens and all I was left with was a kit lens. So I had to use that lens to film all the shots in that video, and I'm here to say it's not that bad. So since I was switching from a prime lens, let's quickly discuss the reasons why I bought the prime lens in the first place. Now the biggest reason why I bought the prime lens was the wide f1.8 aperture. Not only is it good in low light, but it also gives off a very shallow depth of field, and I'm a huge sucker for it. As you guys know, kit lens has an aperture range of f4 to f5.6, so it was nearly impossible to get good results in low light. But as I don't shoot much in low light, it wasn't really a bummer for me. But what was a bummer was the depth of field. Now yes, you can get some decent depth of field by zooming in at 55mm and keeping the aperture to its lowest, but the depth of field you get is not even close to what you get on a prime lens. But the biggest pro of using a kit lens is you get the luxury to choose between various focal lengths. You get 18mm, 24mm, 35mm and 55mm focal lengths in just one single lens. Also, very underrated feature of the kit lens is that it has built-in image stabilization. Now some of you might know that I love to shoot handheld, and coming from a 50mm lens that had no image stabilization, it gave me an entirely new appreciation for built-in image stabilization. Built-in image stabilization. Built-in image stabilization. But is a kit lens good enough? Well, yes, for the most part. Now I'm not saying that hey, don't buy the Sigma 18-35, instead use your kit lens. I mean, yes, you can get some decent footage, but it all depends how you use it. If you're a beginner and just bought a new camera, don't get discouraged by the limitations of a kit lens. What I recommend is first learn how to use a kit lens properly. Put it through its paces, and when you feel like it's limiting the kind of work you do, that's the best time to upgrade. Yes, gear does matter, but what matters even more is how you use it and get the best out of it. Either way, that's been it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.